If I could understand God, I wouldn't regard him as God. To be full of things is to be empty of God. To be empty of things is to be full of God.
For Eckhart, God is a hidden God, buried deep in the innermost depth of the soul, the ground of the soul, where the soul's ground and God's ground are one. Paradoxically, one must seek God nowhere, not out there or in the created world, but in this uncreated ground, which Eckhart names as the light of the soul, the fortress of the soul, the refuge, the wilderness, the silent desert. For Eckhart, by rooting oneself in the groundless ground of all things, contemplation is at heart the practice of detachment, a path towards transcendence beyond all images and earthly attachments. Using the metaphor of a desert to represent detachment, Eckhart taught that only by turning one's attention within, emptying oneself of self, and abandoning all thoughts and perceptions, can one experience this inner field of pure consciousness, pure awareness, pure being, which Eckhart calls God. Eckhart's Christianity doesn't emphasize faith or belief, but is concerned with an inner, experiential process of regeneration, an awakening to the eternal birth within. It's not an intellectual process, it goes beyond intellect, but is a journey whereby the soul's spark, that inner transcendent faculty, awakens to the divine. This path, the way of unknowing, in Eckhart's word, lures one away from all external knowledge and away from oneself.
In this birth, God flows into the soul with such dazzling light that God and the soul merge into one spirit, one essence, one being. So root yourself in the ground of contemplation and lay no claim to anything. Let go of yourself and let God act for you and in you. Having abandoned yourself, God installs himself in your nature. When, self-bereft of all belongings, you take to the desert. There, as it is written, is a voice crying in the wilderness. Let this eternal voice cry on in you at its sweetest and become a desert in respect to yourself and to all things.